It takes me about 6 weeks, Thomas. I was like, aha, I was going to tell Thomas we got out in 1:10. It takes me about 6 weeks to realize that the mailbag isn't the end of the show anymore. We have to do game picks, or maybe I'm just drunk tonight. So Thomas, it's time for game picks. Explain to the people the rules and go over the scoring for
I mean, people know the rules. Come on, man.
Oh,
The rules
I got
are
a
simple.
point?
The rules are simple enough. Yeah. Let's go over the results. Yeah, everyone got a point for predicting the Saints to win, and Andrew predicted the exact score that the Panthers would get. So he got 5 points overall for predicting the Saints and Panthers score. When it comes to fantasy players, Kevin
2 points.
Michael Thomas was the best with 12.5 points, so Kevin gets plus 2 points for that. Taysom Hill at 8.7, that's 1 point for Andrew. Jamal Williams 2.9, so 0 points for Dave. And Jimmy Graham, the fat old 0, -2 for Ralph.
What?
And let's look at the current situation.
Wait, how did we pick our fantasy guys? How did that work?
We just picked. You're going to pick again right now.
That's right.
Andrew's always
Every
asking.
week is like the first
Wait, I
time.
picked Taysom Hill?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
you
last week you didn't remember you picking Jamal Williams. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't remember that at
Get
all.
off the dope, dude.
Apparently.
Jesus Christ, Andrew. Come on, man. Okay, so who wants to pick first?
Well, this isn't going well for me.
I'll go.
Ralph.
No,
Go ahead.
no, Kevin's going first because he's not here.
All right.
So
What have you-
Kevin, surprise, who do you think he picked?
He picked the
guys?
Packers.
He picked the Packers. 21-20, and his fantasy son of the game is gonna be Tony Jones Jr.
Well,
Yeah.
keep it in the family.
Keeping it in the family.
All right. So I'll go next. Saints, but Green Bay is, by the way, they're a 2-point favorite. Jordan Love looked horrific in the fourth quarter. Green Bay was up double digits and just crapped all over themselves against the Falcons in Atlanta. They gave up over 200 yards rushing. I wasn't that impressed with Green Bay. I know they're going to get people back. They're going to get their left tackle back. They're going to get their running back back. They're going to get their star receiver back. Of course, that's how that happens when you play the Saints. Usually, you get all your players back.
Right on schedule.
But I really think the Saints are due to kind of put it all together and have a really good game. It would be the most Saintsy thing to happen. Go to Green Bay, stomp Green Bay out, be 3-0. You come home, we're like, they're playing Baker Mayfield. We're going to be 4-0. This is amazing. And Baker Mayfield completes like 4 passes, and they somehow lose to the Bucs. That's the most Saintsy thing to happen. Thomas, I always forget my score. What did I predict this score?
Predict 34-14 for
That's
the
right.
Saints.
A rout. Carr is going to cook the Packers secondary. I'm telling you. I almost went with Carr as my fantasy player, but I'm saving that. Here's the thing. We got 17
Oh,
weeks.
you can't recycle the guy, right?
Yeah, you can only pick him
You
once.
have one joker. You can recycle one guy, but a non-QB, obviously.
So you got to pick.
Does Taysom count as a QB?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I wouldn't call him a QB.
So you gotta
can use him
go.
twice.
You gotta go in the discount bin, the open. But you gotta rummage in the discount bin a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna take a flyer. I don't even know if he'll be active. I don't even know if he'll be on the team come Sunday. But I'm going Kirkwood as my
Keith Kirkwood
as my fantasy guy.
Wow.
But that's risky because you get -2 points if he gets a 0 again, Ralph. You know.
Well,
yeah, too late. He's made his pick.
too late. Too late.
So it's risky. If you want to pick garbage, you should pick like Dave to get 0 instead
Does
of
this have
-2.
to be like if we're doing fantasy, like it's just the offensive player? Or can we pick like
Just
defensive
offensive,
player?
yeah.
Okay.
Just offense.
All right.
I'll go.
ahead.
Can I just pick Saints defense?
No.
No.
Can I pick
That would be
Groupie?
not fair.
You can.
I guess you could. That's a fantasy player, right?
Yeah. Ralph picked Groupie first week, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I need to get some points. I need to get in the mix here, but with Andrew and Kevin, I refuse to let Andrew win something else on this podcast. Look, I don't
Dave
know much
smells
about the
blood.
Packers.
Smells blood
Yeah.
with weak
I
picks
don't know.
from Ralph and Kevin.
I don't know too much about the Packers. I did watch most of their game against the Falcons on Sunday. Obviously, we're away. We're not at home. Fortunately, we got a mid-September Packers game, so it's not mid-December. But if I know anything about the Saints, I'm just telling you right now, this game is going to go the opposite of how we've been thinking it's going to go. Everything we've seen the last two games, you can just forget all that. And I'm talking about on both sides of the ball. I'm saying Saints 35, Packers 29. Defense is going to give up a bunch of points, and you're going to be like, what the hell? But at the same time, offense is going to score a bunch of points, and you're going to be like, what the hell? And I think this is a no-brainer. Kevin's on it. I don't know how you don't pick Tony Jones Jr. He's going to get the start at running back. And once Alvin Kamara comes back, he's not really that viable anymore.
Wait,
so
who are you picking?
Tony Jones Jr.
You cannot. You can't pick the same player as someone else.
Kevin already beat you to it.
Well, how is that there? Kevin's not even here.
That's why he picks first. That's why he picks first.
Right now, you if you're not on the freaking show itself when you're making the pick, you do not get the right of first refusal. That is BS. I let him go
Shut
first.
up.
You
First
shut
refusal?
up. This is BS because actually you made Kevin go first. You said who wants to go first, and Ralph said who wants to go first, and then you
Thomas,
made Kevin go
I
first.
think this is grounds for -2 points for Dave.
No, this is BS.
Yeah, I'm making the rules, man.
I'm the captain now. This is
The
BS.
captain.
Because Kevin's never on the show, so that's not fair. So Kevin always has to go first because he can't change his pick if one of us takes his guy.
But you can counter pick him.
Thomas, this is BS.
You can counter pick him, man. You can counter
best
pick
pick
him.
segment of the year so far.
I think it's better to pick last than first, by the way. But
why?
whatever you say,
Because
you
winding
can
Dave
counter
up,
pick them.
give yourself an extra salami or whatever.
I'm taking
Polish people eat.
You know what? If I believe in my prediction, give me.
Just pick Derek Carr, man. Come on.
I am. I'm taking Derek Carr.
Bananas.
Okay.
Bananas. All right, Andrew.
You sure you don't want David?
Yeah, and I'm positive I don't want David.
Okay.
Maybe
I
you
am
want
trying to win
Jameis,
this
man. Maybe you want Jameis.
Aldi says Kevin matched with Tony Jones Jr. on Bumble. All right, Andrew, wrap it up and give us
Nice.
a pick.
I wish that Thomas would let me pick Tyrann Mathieu because I think this is going to be another defensive struggle. Carr is statistically going to be awful yet again. Jameis 1 of 1 is going to be burning it all down to the ground on Twitter. Sorry,
Is he
on
maxing out his DM? Is he maxing out?
Yeah, he's going to be maxing it out in the DMs. He's going to be showing graphics of Jameis and certain passing ranges, and we're going to get graphs and charts. I mean, it's going to be off the rails. Carr's going to have a bad game. The Saints are going to win 17-16, notwithstanding. They're going to go 11 games in a row, giving up under 20 points. I think Honey Badgers do. So I want you to check the timestamp, even though I can't pick him. That is not my fantasy player of the game. Under protest. Check
Tomas, check the timestamp.
Check the timestamp on this. The Honey
Can
Badger.
you also want negative points, Andrew? Like Dave?
Yeah, the Honey Badger is going to take care of Jordan Love. So I just want to say that out loud. My fantasy player, I'm running it back with Taysom, baby.
Wow.
I'm using my wild card.
Okay.
I'm doing it
already.
now. I'm burning my
Jesus.
Taysom cards
I'm telling you
before
right now,
Alvin Kamara comes back.
Well, I'm telling you right now, this is a dumb move, and you're contradicting
The
yourself.
offensive line is going to be so bad. Derek Carr is going to be so bad. Pete Carmichael's just, you know what? Fuck it.
Single wing.
We're going Taysom Power.
No.
30 carries.
You
Fuck
said-
it. Go.
You said 30 minutes ago Taysom was saving his good stuff for the Falcons.
True.
I know. Come back around.
I'm burning my wild card. Let's go.
49-7 Saints. A lot of confidence. Field guy 28-17
Jason
Saints.
Champagne 23-13 Saints.
Yeah, a lot of
Shaheed,
we're feeling.
Did I already use Shaheed?
confident.
Who did I use in week 1?
like you remember, Jesus.
I don't. I'm asking.
Jamal
Jamal
Williams.
Williams.
You're
Jamal
gonna
Williams.
argue that you didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
I never took Jamal Williams.
All right. So I still
Good
got
thing you
Shaheed. I
recorded
still got that
Hatchet
bullet in
John
the chamber.
49-7, smoking something over there. Hatchet John is hitting the pipe hard.
21-19
The
Saints.
pipe.
The pipe.
We're confident. And
I do a better impression of you than you do.
Yeah.
said,
That's true,
If
man.
you
That's true.
come, you best come hard.
Thanks for watching the Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, then find us wherever you get your podcast, and finally go to saintshappyhour.com and become a patron of the best Saints podcast on earth.